Have you ever wondered why some people seem to handle life with such clarity and calmness, no matter what challenges they face? What's their secret to staying ahead, making sharp decisions, and navigating difficult situations with ease? The answer lies in timeless wisdom, Stoicism. This ancient philosophy teaches us how to master our minds and actions, giving us the power to outsmart life's chaos and even the people around us. As Epictetus wisely said, it is not what happens to you, but how you react to it that matters. Stoicism is not about controlling others or circumstances. It's about controlling yourself. Imagine being unshaken by criticism, unaffected by praise, and fully focused on what truly matters. That is the power Stoic principles can bring to your life. The keys we're about to explore are not just philosophical ideas, they are practical tools. Tools that the greatest thinkers, leaders, and warriors of history used to stay ahead of their time. Marcus Aurelius, one of the most powerful Roman emperors, once said, "You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength." This mindset allowed him to lead with wisdom and integrity, even in the face of immense challenges. Think of these 10 Stoic keys as a blueprint for outsmarting not just others, but also your own doubts and fears. They'll show you how to stay calm under pressure, think clearly in chaos, and make choices that truly matter. By the end of this video, you'll have a clear understanding of how to apply these Stoic principles in your daily life and see immediate results. Are you ready to unlock the wisdom of the Stoics and outsmart everyone else? Let's begin. Key number 1. Master emotional control. Imagine being in a heated argument and staying calm while everyone else loses their temper. That's the power of emotional control. The Stoics believed that emotions like anger, fear, and frustration are natural, but should never control us. Seneca said, "You have power over your mind. Realize this, and you will find strength." This strength lies in recognizing your emotions and not letting them dictate your actions. Emotional control doesn't mean suppressing feelings. It's about understanding them. When you're angry, pause and ask yourself, is this worth my peace of mind? Most of the time, you'll realize it's not. Stoics like Epictetus taught that our reactions to situations matter far more than the situations themselves. By choosing calmness, you gain clarity and make better decisions, which sets you apart from others who act impulsively. Think about athletes in high-pressure moments. They remain focused because they control their nerves. The same applies to everyday life. Practice calming techniques like deep breathing or stepping away from a stressful situation to regain composure. Over time, this habit will make you unshakable in moments of crisis. When you master emotional control, you not only outsmart others, but also earn their respect. People trust those who remain calm under pressure. So, the next time emotions surge, remember the Stoic wisdom. He who angers you conquers you. Don't let anyone or anything conquer your peace of mind. Key number 2. Focus on what you can control. Have you ever wasted hours worrying about things beyond your control? Maybe the weather, someone else's opinion, or unexpected events? Marcus Aurelius advised, "You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength." This is the essence of focusing on what you can control. The Stoics taught that life becomes simpler and more effective when you channel your energy only into what's within your power. You can't control whether others like you, but you can control how you treat them. You can't dictate every outcome, but you can control the effort you put in. This mindset shifts your focus from external chaos to internal peace. Imagine preparing for an important meeting. Instead of stressing about whether the outcome will be favorable, focus on doing your best, studying, preparing, and presenting confidently. When you give your full attention to the controllable, the uncontrollable often takes care of itself. Focusing on what you can control doesn't just make life easier, it gives you a unique advantage. While others panic over things they can't change, you remain calm and composed, which helps you think more clearly. This habit not only reduces unnecessary stress, but also improves your problem-solving skills. Remember, control begins with your thoughts and actions. Epictetus said, "Make the best use of what is in your power, and take the rest as it happens." Accept what you can't change, and you'll find peace and strength to outsmart any challenge. Key number 3, practice delayed gratification. In a world obsessed with instant rewards, those who master delayed gratification always win. The Stoics emphasized patience and the power of waiting for meaningful outcomes. Seneca said, "Nothing is more honorable than a grateful heart, but patience follows closely." This principle applies to everything, from building wealth to mastering a skill. Delayed gratification means resisting the urge for immediate pleasure in favor of long-term goals. For example, instead of spending money impulsively, invest it wisely and watch it grow. Instead of binging on junk food, choose healthier options that benefit your body in the long run. These small sacrifices lead to greater rewards. The ability to wait strengthens your self-control. It teaches you to prioritize what truly matters over fleeting desires. Think of farmers who plant seeds. They don't dig them up every day to see if they've grown. Instead, they nurture them with patience, knowing the harvest will come in time. Practicing delayed gratification also sharpens your decision-making. It helps you weigh short-term pleasures against long-term benefits, making you more strategic in your actions. While others chase quick fixes, you build a solid foundation for lasting success. Epictetus said, "No great thing is created suddenly." Remember this when you feel impatient. Greatness takes time, and those who wait wisely outsmart those who rush. Key number 4, learn the art of observation. Sometimes, the smartest move is to observe before acting. The Stoics believed that silence and observation revealed truths that impulsiveness often misses. Marcus Aurelius wrote, "The soul becomes dyed with the color of its thoughts." This means that what you focus on shapes your understanding of the world. Observation starts with listening more than you speak. In conversations, instead of rushing to respond, pause and truly hear what the other person is saying. This not only gives you insight into their perspective, but also helps you respond thoughtfully. People often reveal their intentions, strengths, and weaknesses if you pay attention. In challenging situations, observation allows you to analyze and strategize before making a move. Think of a chess player who studies the board carefully before each move. Acting without understanding often leads to mistakes, while observation gives you a clear advantage. The Stoics also emphasized observing yourself, your thoughts, emotions, and habits. Self-awareness is key to self-improvement. When you know your strengths and weaknesses, you can make smarter decisions and avoid pitfalls. Epictetus said, "We have 2 ears and 1 mouth, so that we can listen twice as much as we speak." By practicing observation, you gain insights others overlook, making you more perceptive and prepared for life's challenges. Key number 5. Embrace discomfort. Growth rarely comes from staying in your comfort zone. The Stoics believed that facing discomfort head-on builds strength and resilience. Seneca advised, difficulties strengthen the mind, as labor does the body. When you embrace discomfort, you prepare yourself for life's inevitable challenges. Discomfort might mean stepping into new roles, taking risks, or enduring temporary hardships for long-term gains. For example, learning a new skill may feel frustrating at first, but the rewards are worth it. Similarly, waking up early to exercise might be hard, but it builds discipline and improves your health. The Stoics even practiced voluntary discomfort to toughen their minds. Marcus Aurelius wrote, "You have to assemble your life yourself, action by action." He believed that enduring small struggles prepares you for bigger battles. Facing discomfort also sets you apart. While others avoid challenges, you tackle them, which boosts your confidence and problem-solving skills. It teaches you that struggles are temporary and often lead to opportunities. So, the next time you feel resistance, embrace it. Remember, what stands in the way becomes the way. By making discomfort your ally, you become stronger, wiser, and ready for anything life throws at you. Key number 6. Cultivate discipline. Discipline is the backbone of success and self-mastery. The Stoics believed that without discipline, even the most talented individuals fail to achieve their potential. As Epictetus said, "No man is free who is not master of himself." This mastery comes from consistently doing what needs to be done, even when it's difficult or inconvenient. Discipline is about small, consistent actions that lead to big results. For example, waking up early to plan your day, exercising regularly, or sticking to a study schedule may seem minor, but they create a foundation for excellence. While others may rely on motivation, discipline ensures that you stay on track, regardless of how you feel. The key to cultivating discipline is starting small. Instead of trying to change everything at once, focus on one habit at a time. Celebrate small victories and let them build your confidence. Over time, these habits compound, creating a life of order and purpose. Discipline also helps you resist temptations. Seneca once said, "He who is brave is free." When you practice discipline, you free yourself from distractions, procrastination, and bad habits that hold you back. This freedom allows you to focus on what truly matters, giving you a significant advantage in life. Remember, discipline is not punishment. It's a gift you give yourself to achieve your goals. By being consistent and intentional, you'll not only outsmart others, but also inspire them through your example. Key number 7. Keep ego in check. Ego is the silent enemy of growth. It blinds you to your flaws, makes you overconfident, and often leads to failure. The Stoics warned against the dangers of ego. Marcus Aurelius wrote, "Be humble, conceal your good deeds, learn to love the work more than the praise." Keeping your ego in check starts with recognizing that there's always more to learn. Instead of seeking validation, focus on becoming better. Humility allows you to accept constructive criticism, learn from others, and improve continuously. This mindset not only helps you grow, but also earns the respect of those around you. Think of ego as a barrier to self-awareness. When you let it take over, you lose sight of reality. For example, someone who thinks they know everything may ignore advice that could save them from mistakes. In contrast, humility keeps you grounded and open-minded. The Stoics believed in focusing on actions, not recognition. As Seneca said, "What is more important than applause is the ability to act rightly." Let your achievements speak for themselves. When you let go of the need to impress others, you free yourself to focus on what truly matters. By keeping your ego in check, you make smarter decisions, build stronger relationships, and continue to grow. It's a quiet strength that allows you to outsmart not only others, but also your own worst tendencies. Key number 8. Think before you speak. Words are powerful. They can build bridges or burn them. The Stoics believed in the importance of thoughtful speech. Epictetus advised, "First learn the meaning of what you say, and then speak." This habit of thinking before speaking sets you apart, as most people rush to respond without considering the consequences. When you pause before speaking, you give yourself time to evaluate whether your words are helpful, necessary, or kind. For example, in a disagreement, reacting impulsively might escalate the conflict, while a measured response can resolve it. This skill of thoughtful communication makes you a better listener and a more effective communicator. Thinking before you speak also helps you avoid saying things you'll regret. Once words are spoken, they can't be taken back. The Stoics emphasized the value of silence as a tool for wisdom. Marcus Aurelius wrote, "Better to trip with the feet than with the tongue." This principle doesn't mean you should stay silent all the time. It means choosing your words wisely. Whether in personal conversations or professional settings, thoughtful speech earns respect and trust. It shows that you value others' perspectives and are in control of your emotions. By practicing this Stoic habit, you not only avoid unnecessary conflicts, but also strengthen your relationships and reputation. Thoughtful communication is a quiet yet powerful way to outsmart those who act impulsively. Key number 9. Avoid overreacting. In the heat of the moment, it's easy to overreact, but overreacting often leads to regret. The Stoics taught the power of staying composed, no matter the situation. Marcus Aurelius said, "You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength." Avoiding overreaction starts with perspective. When something goes wrong, ask yourself, will this matter in a week, a month, a year? Most of the time, the answer is no. This shift in focus helps you stay calm and respond rationally. For example, imagine someone cuts you off in traffic. Instead of shouting or honking, take a deep breath and let it go. Your peace of mind is more valuable than engaging in a pointless confrontation. This ability to remain calm under pressure gives you a significant edge in life. The Stoics believed that how you respond to challenges defines your character. As Seneca said, "It is not the man who has too little, but the man who craves more that is poor." This applies to emotional reactions as well. Those who overreact are often controlled by their emotions, while those who remain calm maintain control. By avoiding overreaction, you not only protect your peace, but also outsmart those who let emotions cloud their judgment. Calmness is a superpower in a chaotic world. Key number 10. Focus on virtue over approval. In a world obsessed with likes, followers, and external validation, focusing on virtue over approval is a revolutionary act. The Stoics believed that true success comes from living with integrity, not seeking applause. Marcus Aurelius said, "Waste no more time arguing about what a good man should be. Be one." Focusing on virtue means aligning your actions with your values. Instead of trying to please everyone, concentrate on doing what's right. For instance, if a decision feels morally sound but unpopular, the Stoics would advise choosing virtue over popularity. This mindset liberates you from the fear of judgment. When you stop seeking approval, you free yourself to pursue meaningful goals. Epictetus reminded us, "If you want to improve, be content to be thought foolish and stupid." Growth often requires stepping away from the crowd and standing firm in your beliefs. Focusing on virtue also builds self-respect. When you act with honesty, kindness, and courage, you strengthen your character. This inner strength is far more valuable than fleeting praise from others. By prioritizing virtue, you attract genuine respect and admiration. People are drawn to those who stand by their principles even when it's difficult. In the end, virtue is not just about outsmarting others. It's about living a life of purpose and meaning. As we wrap up, it's clear that the Stoic principles we've discussed aren't just abstract ideas. They are practical keys that can help you outsmart challenges, manage yourself better, and thrive in any situation. Marcus Aurelius put it perfectly when he said, "The happiness of your life depends upon the quality of your thoughts." By mastering your mind and focusing on what you can control, you can rise above the noise and lead a life of purpose. Remember, it's not about following a set of rules. It's about living in alignment with your values and being in control of your actions. The Stoics believed that true freedom comes from within, from understanding that the world may not always go your way, but how you respond is what shapes your destiny. Epictetus taught, "It's not what happens to you, but how you react to it that matters." Each of the keys we discussed, whether it's mastering emotional control, embracing discomfort, or focusing on virtue over approval, offers you a path to becoming stronger, wiser, and more resilient. The beauty of Stoic wisdom is that it's timeless. These lessons are just as relevant today as they were centuries ago. So, take these Stoic keys and apply them to your life. When you do, you'll find yourself better equipped to handle anything that comes your way, more focused on your goals, and better able to build meaningful relationships with others. As Seneca said, "We suffer more often in imagination than in reality." The obstacles you face are not as great as they seem when you have the tools to face them with strength and clarity. By practicing Stoicism, you don't just outsmart others, you outsmart life itself, mastering the art of living well. If you found these Stoic tips helpful, make sure to like this video, share it with someone who might need it, and subscribe for more content like this. Your support means a lot. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.